guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Flower and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my natural brow look. So in this tutorial I'll be showing you guys how I basically just enhance what I already have, and I just do like a really natural, in my opinion, brow look. It's not too heavy, it's not too much going on, but it's just like a little definition, a little bit more definition, and you know, a little bit more oomph to the brow that you already have prior to adding additional products to it. So if you're interested in this tutorial, please keep on watching and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Okay, so before I start the tutorial, I'm going to show you guys all that I use because I'm going to be very zoomed in to this face over here. So basically I prep my eyebrow. I use a eyeshadow primer for before I apply any products to my eyebrow, because throughout the day my eyebrow kind of gets like a little, it starts to glisten throughout the day, it gets a little bit shiny, and I don't really like that. So I like to apply a eyeshadow base. It's a very make sure your eyeshadow base does not have any glitter or iridescent tones to it. Make sure it's just like a clear type of primer. Make sure it doesn't have like any shine or any, you know, glitter or anything funky going on. Make sure it's just like a regular eyeshadow primer. When I say this will change your life, your brows will look so perfect with using an eyeshadow primer. Trust me, especially if you have that, you know, shiny brow problem, but throughout the day, like, this is like your fix right here. So the main star of this video is the eyebrow pencil. I use the NYX micro brow pencil and I use it in espresso, I believe. Yeah, it's an espresso. I got this from Ulta. I love this brow pencil. It's amazing. So it looks like this, if you can see. It's very tiny, so you have control over the shape and everything like that for your brows. And then it comes like a little spoolie in too, just so you can brush out your brows. I just have an additional spoolie. I'd like to brush out my brows throughout the process just to make sure it's very natural looking and make sure we get rid of those harsh lines. So this is like my blending tool for my brows. I like to use this. I like to use a flat synthetic brush with very short bristles, so I have more control when I'm applying my concealer underneath my eyebrow. This is from my brush set. I will leave like the set that I got this from. I think I got it from Groupon actually. I'll leave it in the description box below. I'll leave everything in the description box below, but I like to use a flat synthetic brush and make sure it has short bristles so you can have direct control when you're like cleaning up your brow. So I love this. Okay, so it is like a short, dense blending brush. Like, this brush is amazing. I use this like to blend out my concealer. After I apply it with the short synthetic brush, I just use it to blend it out to make it more flawless. I love this brush. It's like a very dense blending brush. I feel like that's key. The concealer I use is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Concealing Cream in Syrup. And it comes in this package like this. And it's like a nice, what would I say? What would I call this? Like a cool tone? I'm so bad with this. It's a nice shade of brown. Like, this is like perfect for like that natural highlight. This reminds me, like, you know, when you get your eyebrows done and it's kind of lighter where all the wild hairs are at. Like, it looks like you have like a little highlight right there, but it's just your skin. Like, this, if I'm making any sense, like, this is what this gives me, just like a natural color. And I love the coverage of this. It's amazing. So that, once my brows are done, I use the e.l.f. and this is the duo. It's like the clear mascara and then the clear eyebrow gel. So I kind of use both ends. I kind of just pick it up and whatever, but it kind of looks gross now because it has like the eyebrow color in here and it's clear, but I love this. This is like, I got this from Walmart for like $3. So this is by e.l.f. and I use it to set my brows, set my brow hairs when I'm done filling them in every time I use this product. Last but not least, I always take my Laura Mercier translucent powder and just a fluffy shadow brush that looks like this. Just like a fluffy brush. And then I just set the concealer underneath the brow and then kind of just set my eyebrow a little bit with the remaining. I use very little, and I just want to set everything because I do not want to have greasy brows throughout the day. Like, I hate that. Like, I don't want it. I want everything to be matte. Hopefully you guys like. Make sure you, if you are new, make sure you subscribe. Please subscribe for new videos. I'm going to be posting videos, new videos every week, so yeah, you will be seeing more of me, and I'm so excited about it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and let's get into the tutorial. So the first step I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding the eyeshadow base to my brow to make sure everything sticks and it stays matte throughout the day. So I'm going to add that to my eyebrow, make sure it's blended in, and then I'm going to take my spoolie and then I am going to brush my brows in the direction that I want them to be in. Next, I'm going to underline my brow to create the foundation of the shape. I always want the bottom of the brow to be a little bit darker, but make sure you take a light hand in little strokes and outline your brow. So basically what I'm doing is enhancing what I already have. So I am just going to define my shape a little bit more. I want a little bit more definition in my brow. So like I said, I'm taking light strokes and slowly taking my time in creating the shape I want. So next I'm creating short hair-like strokes in the front of my brow for a more natural look, and I love this technique. It just keeps your brows very natural and not harsh looking. Like I said, make sure you take a light hand in soft strokes. Like I said in the beginning, I like to use my spoolie as a blending tool, so I make sure I just run it through my brows to basically blend any harsh lines. Now I do like my brows a certain way. I like them to be a little bit dark but still natural looking, so I'm just slowly going in and just really defining the shape that I want and defining the deepness of my brow. I don't want them to be too dark, but I want them to be defined a certain way. So I'm taking my time, and that is what I'm doing right here. So next I'm going to be cleaning up my brows with some concealer. So I'm taking my short synthetic brush and I am just making sure that my brows look very precise and clean, and most importantly, natural looking. After you get your brows the way you want them, next you want to set everything with a light fluffy brush and some translucent powder. And that's the end of this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.